Right, so today we're out in London. I'm gonna ask people some questions. I wanna say they're awkward questions. These are things people always wonder what people think. Excuse me, sir, what do you think of burgers? Big man, would you be up for answering some questions? Do you reckon it's normal for people to stay friends with their exes?
No, hell no.
Can I ask you why?
For what? There's no reason to. It's different for men and women, obviously, because men and women are different.
Okay.
There's a podcast that I saw and they said something similar. And it was basically along the lines of, as men, it is natural for us to have desires.
Yep.
We have a belief of, once she says yes, she might say no at some point, but I'm just waiting for the next yes. That never goes away.
Okay.
With women, it's slightly different, but only because women always benefit from a friendship with a man.
How?
Whether it's, you're my guy I can be around and I feel safe.
Yes.
Or you're the guy who picks me up when I'm drunk, or you get me and I need a man's point of view. There's always some sort of benefit that we don't get from women.
But on the on the guy's side, we're always thinking
We're just
elsewhere.
waiting for the yes. We're waiting for the yes.
Innit?
We can be friends for 6 years.
When you said men and women are a little bit different, how would you say they're different? In what way?
I'd say the main difference for me is what we look for in a partner is different.
Okay.
Completely different. We show emotions different. I saw something the other day that was talking about the woman was saying she wants a man to be loyal.
Okay.
But loyalty is different for men and women.
I'm a bit territorial.
We are territorial.
I think jealousy and being territorial is very different.
Yes.
Like you might not be jealous, but you might not want some other brother even being close
of course.
to.
Yes,
right?
I understand that. I think it's more, we as men, we don't really put emotions into it.
Okay.
Whereas women do. One thing that I've also noticed, which is I guess in defense of women, is she can have the perfect partner.
Yeah.
But he's not doing one thing.
What do you think that one thing usually is?
That one thing is usually men falling into the trap of believing that women want Romeo. They want the gentleman. They don't want the gentleman. Sometimes, of course.
Sometimes, people that kind of force being a gentleman is actually fake. I like tradition with the right balance of like where we're going.
Yes. A lot of responses you get nowadays are, rather than being this is how I feel, it's this is what social media has told me I should feel.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm doing this because I feel like this is the right response. From what I've seen online and from what my friends say, this is the right response. I don't necessarily agree with it or even feel that way.
Yeah. Does someone's body count matter?
It's gonna depend on age. If I meet an 18-year-old and she's like, my body count is 300, baby girl, what have you been doing?
Okay.
But then if I meet a 30-year-old who used to be a club rep in Ibiza, then I'm like, okay, because the guys that you're meeting aren't gonna be around all the time.
Yeah.
So it depends on the number and it depends on the circumstance.
And would you say you love that person? Would you judge them because of their past?
No. The only issue I would have is
running into man.
Yes.
Right, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time. It's
fine.
Legend. See what Tyrone was saying, whether he's right or wrong, that's his own opinion, and this is why we're at here. We're just trying to see what people think about certain topics and about certain things. We've all been brought up differently. We've all had lots of different people around us in our lives, and sometimes we grow with very, very different opinions to each other, and it's important to respect that, but also hear it out from someone else's point of view to, I guess, grow your own point of view. Do you want to hold on to this, Sarah?
Sure.
Should you be friends with your ex after everything's done?
I think it really depends on the circumstances, and I think it also depends if you were friends before.
Okay.
Why would I do that? I've got enough friends. We weren't friends before.
Does someone's body count matter?
No, I don't think it does.
Not at all?
No.
You wouldn't judge them from their past or anything like that?
No, definitely not. This is something that I believe quite strongly in. I've got friends who, especially men, who feel very strongly about that, and I don't think it's an issue. I think when you meet someone in that moment and going forward from that point, that is what counts and that's what matters. Your past is your past. Everyone's got one, and it shouldn't matter.
What do you hate about the fitness industry?
I think the thing that I hate about it is the shame that that comes with size, and if that matters, and how that is projected onto people, and just because you're fat, does that mean you're unhealthy? The pressure for younger people especially, that's the thing I really hate about it. You can be any size and still be exercising and doing what you can or what you want to, and it shouldn't be about like losing weight as well. I think it should be about being the fittest you can be. Being healthy, yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Amazing. And what would be your biggest struggle when it comes to fitness and health?
Finding the time and the
time.
motivation, for sure.
What is your goal in life?
To be happy.
Nice, that's a wicked goal. Do you do things to make sure you're happy?
Again, yeah, it's about, like, there's this whole thing around self-care now, isn't there? And like, what does that mean? And that can be quite debilitating as well, the kind of the pressure to live up to that. But I think just like living your life authentically and not living it for other people, doing what fundamentally makes you happy, and doing that is really important.
So it's important to be selfish.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'm going to chat to the officer, see if he'll allow me to chat to him. His body language so far, the way he's talking, looks very friendly. Bro, this officer can chat, bro. You know what? If he says yes to this, we might be here all day. Okay, let's do this. Wait there. No. Why is there another man asking him? Let me see, one sec. Oh my days, another person. Oh my days. Oh, here we go. How you doing, officer?
All right.
Would I be able to ask you a couple of questions on camera?
I've seen you on fucking Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, I have. And I can't, because I'm waiting for a vehicle to come through now.
Really?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay.
What's your name?
No chance, because you already filmed.
No.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. Thank you. I appreciate you. He said he recognised me and he said no fucking chance. I just need to go to the toilet quickly, one sec. Oh my days, it actually fucking stinks in there, bruv. We're gonna go to Boris's house. I don't think Boris lives there anymore. He don't live there, he's done now, isn't it? And I'm gonna ask him why he keeps letting fucking Turkish people in and taking everyone's jobs. Oh, that's Game of Thrones. The police officer's looking my way. Can you see him with the one with the glasses? Look that way now. Look, can you see him? He's eyeing me, innit? They're changing cars, innit? They're changing shifts.
No,
This is what it is. They're changing shifts. They go and a new shift comes. Look, we used to do this on the gym floor. I'm gonna see if I can make the officers panic. How are you?
Not too bad.
Do you want to shake my hand or no? Oh yes, there you go.
Can
Can
I didn't see
That's
that.
all right. Can I
Sorry.
guess where you're from?
Germany.
Oh, I was gonna guess. I was gonna get that.
Right.
You're very fit. How old are you?
On the 31st, 60 years.
60 years.
Yeah.
You still train very hard?
I try sometimes.
What is the key to being fit at your age? Because most people at your age, they're not as strong and as fit as you.
Okay. I think it's the right diet.
Right diet?
Right diet and enjoying every day.
Enjoying every day. So being happy. What would you eat in a day, for example?
I mostly eat what my wife recommends.
Okay, so
Because the reason why I'm probably that healthy is my wife. No?
oh, nice. How many days a week do you train?
When I'm back in Singapore, almost every day.
Yeah.
So I go jogging every second day, skipping,
And listening to your wife.
for sure.
Okay. Happy wife, happy.
Live.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my God.
It's not the secret.
Thank you.
Hey,
Nice to meet you, sir.
you
I
have a
appreciate
good-
your time. You
you
too.
good day.
You guys are Hare Krishnas? Yes.
Oh, Hare Krishna. That's one of us.
There's another Hare Krishna.
See, sent by God, sent by Krishna.
But he's got a bit of an ego.
Who knows? Maybe he was seeing that his interview. Maybe
No, he saw it and he did that on purpose. Can you be friends with your ex? I want to hear this from someone that's mindful, peaceful.
Well, it depends what you want in life. If you want peace and if you want spiritual advancement, then definitely not. But if you wanna have sex, live like an animal, have a very unrestricted lifestyle, then yes, you can, because friendship between man and woman, essentially, if you can see, all that it brings you is sex. Thank you very much.
I appreciate your time, brother. Thank you. So that is it for today. We hit up London. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next vlog, interview, TikTok, Instagram, everything.